Alright, this recording is to show a standard Consulate take on the projector room. So first off, this lineup is roughly going to look like a Hibana, a Buck, Nomad, Ash, and IQ. IQ is very replaceable, so is Ash. The important characters in this are going to be the Buck and the Hibana. Nomad is also pretty strong and powerful too on this map, so if she gets to the ban phase, we're going to take her here too. Okay, so first off, we're going to follow the IQ's journey. IQ is going to first move out here. She's going to take out any default cams or any Valkyrie cams. If there are no Valkyrie cams or other Intel operators that throw out their gadgets, then we're just going to move straight on up to Projector Balcony. Once on Projector Balcony, we're going to set down a Claymore. The Claymore should actually not be on this side. It should be on the other side, and that's just due to the fact that if someone is playing on Connector, they're going to be able to take it out. Okay? So once we get that Claymore down and to protect the Nomad who's going to be rappelling off of here and yourself, you're going to get off of that. You can either go up and over, which is the safer route. So come up and over. Or we're going to go down and over to Connector window. When playing from Connector, our whole goal is going to be prevent anyone from rotating through Connector or even in the small desk area and through bathrooms. So we're trying to kill the entire enemy's ability to play anywhere in Connector in here safely, anywhere here in small desk, and anyone who might be trying to play over in the bathroom area. Okay. Now that we've established that type of control, talk about Nomad's job. Nomad, of course, is going to start roughly in the same area over by police line. Is going to run on up over to the projector balcony area. And we're going to put our Nomad down in order to protect herself from the run out through main lobby. Once that's down, we're going to run on over to south admin window and we're going to rappel on up. Once we've rappelled on up and we have droned out and cleared the area, if there's anyone playing in box over here or in the mid area, we're going to deal with them with our gun. Assuming that we survive this part of the assault, we're going to get on in, and we're going to cover the flank for the Buck or anyone playing Vista Stairs, or we can go ahead and drone. We're kind of the secondary backup gun in this case, if anyone else goes down. So once the Nomad has put her Nomads down, it's you don't have to worry too much about your own utility going out and down. Next, we're going to talk about the Buck. The Buck's job is somewhat important, so don't get too aggressive on these windows. We're immediately going to start over at right barricade, and we're going to run on over to the double windows on admin, and we're just going to help clear anything out of mid or apply any grenades that we might need to over in bunker over here or anywhere else within admin. We're going to try and limit it to 1. If we need to use 2, that's fine. We don't need to use a grenade over here like I have imaged. Once you've done that, Buck is going to run on over. We're going to take out the south admin wall, or at least enough that the Nomad is able and going to be able to apply any pressure from that direction over here in admin. And we're going to open up the wall to break room. That way Ash has an easy and quick way to rotate through break room, through try, and over here by the vending machines. Once we've done that, and we've made this rotation hole, Buck is going to move over to the top Visa stairs, and we're going to apply pressure with our gun, whether that's gunning someone who might be playing over here in this default corner spot or behind the table. We're going to hopefully have 1 grenade left and be able to use it in order to take any of the players out who might be playing behind the desk or behind the corner here, and at least move them out of position. So when we toss our grenade in, we can move in and take them out. Now we're going to talk about the Ash. Ash's job is fairly simple. It's mostly just to be a gun, so that's why she's very expendable and replaceable. But if the Buck does go down, then we can use it to open up a rotate here if need be. Over here is not super necessary. The Nomad's going to be able to make punch holes for herself or anything like that. So Ash, same job as what the Buck is going to be doing, except you're the primary entry fragger. So you're going to get on over up to the double windows. We're going to clear it out. Once we get on in, we're going to move over to copy. And we're going to use our Ash charge in order to knock out the top over here, if it's not already opened up, assuming it's not opened up, of projector. That way we can toss our flashbangs in, clear any ADSs for the buck. Once that's done, we're going to rotate through break room and get over here. That way we can be a gun who's looking down long or even spiral. That way the Hibana doesn't have to worry about getting swung on. Now we're going to talk about Hibana's job. Hibana's job is very quick and easy. She's going to get over the copier window. She's going to play off of the copier window, whether that's needed to be a gun or a droner. And she's going to drone or use her gun, whatever way she needs to. And she can hop on in. She doesn't always need to, in order to hit and open up this part of projector. The only reason we want to get this open at all is to move anybody out of this immediate corner, because bouncing a grenade off is going to be easier and hit the table than it is going to be and hit in the corner. Plus the table is destructible, this corner is very difficult to play out of, and we remove any utility in that way. So in this case, Hibana is relatively expendable. She dies, but her main job is basically going to be droning, and if someone does try to run out of admin, she's able to cut off that by playing on the, what her view would be, is left side of the window over here. Over here, we're playing it too tight. We don't want to challenge anyone over an admin. We don't need to. The job of the Ash, the Buck, and the Nomad to clear people out of here. Nomad is also easily replaceable with a Capitao, so if you want to fireball out bunker, that is a good way in order to get them out of bunker. Now we're going to talk about pre-placed drones. We really only need two pre-placed drones. One's going to be in Visa on top of the vending machine or somewhere else that is able to get an eye towards the main door of Visa, just to make sure that we don't have anyone run out on. But on top of the vending machine is ideal because you get a clear view all the way to benches, and you get to watch anyone who's trying to come through the Visa rotate, whether it's the hole or the hatch up here, or even rotating up the stairs over here and trying to come through. Second pre-placed drone is just to protect any people who are playing on the rappels out on Sandwich Window, or even over here on the South Admin window. And that is going to be a drone in the piano, where it folds, the grand piano. And that is just going to be to watch these two windows here on piano, and watch antechamber, and even potentially circle desk. It is going to get a long line of sight all the way to circle desk, but you're not going to see when they run out. You only see them preparing for the run out. And antechamber is kind of the same. You might be able to get a small glimpse on them, but mostly we're watching these two windows. Anyone coming through antechamber, rotating, or even circle desk attempts for run out. And that is how we're going to do the projector admin side take. There is, of course, the other side take that we could do for CEO. That is a very different monster entirely. Still, once again, the connector window is fairly important, and we'll see how that plays out.